Okay, here I am. I'm doing another video. I ain't trying to make my video 2 hours long, but I named it Thuggin' in the Kitchen because that's what I'm doing. But like I mentioned, I hereby do not own rights to this title because somebody already came up with Thuggin' in the Kitchen, Hot Boy Turk. So I don't like to take nobody's stuff. So at least when I post something like that on there, at least I can say, if it's not mine, I'll say so. Now somebody wants to say hello. I'm not done cooking yet. I'm not done cooking. Yep. Look at some of the stuff. Lid's in the way. Everything in the way here. See what I gotta deal with this shit? I can't put nothing back in the counter. Nothing back. Keep a few things out. Every bag. And I've been living out of these damn bags. Living out of these damn boxes for at least a week and a half. It's about to drive me crazy. I really want my house back. I really feel like I don't have my damn house right now. Crazy shit, you know. You know what they did when they was here? I'll tell you what they do when people got, let's say the apartments want to change somebody's carpet, you know, put new carpet in your place. You know, basically what they do, I see them change the girl lived next door to me. They changed her carpet so many times. You know what I mean? You change her carpet all the time. And usually when they changed their carpet, you know, the stuff that, of course, when they change your carpet, you gotta move your shit, you know? You gotta move everything, either in the kitchen, the bathroom. If there's not a place to put everything, you put it in the hallway. Yep, they let Mary put all her stuff in the hallway. Oh, shit. They gonna see that's what I wonder. Why can't the boxes go in the hallway? I don't know why the boxes can't go in there. Oh, I let some people over. You can come over. Yeah. No, just not everybody. You know, just not anybody or nothing. You know. Like I said, I'll let you come over because I know you very well. You know what I'm saying? I'll let Charmaine come over. I got a little small list of people that come over, but, you know, if I've not been around you enough and not bring you, I'm very funny. Hey, Jana, what's up? I'm really funny about bringing people in my house. I've gotten paranoid about shit, you know. I'm not as bad at, you know. I mean, I'm kind of taking lessons from him, but, I mean, I've been doing it before, but, you know, Turk and Amani don't want nobody in their house. They don't want nobody. You know, Turk don't want nobody in his house. Now, I seen a video on Instagram or somewhere of them doing an Easter egg hunt, you know, in the backyard of someone's house. But I'm kind of sitting here like, I'm sitting there saying, well, if he don't, oh man, I'm kind of doing Easter this week. I've got so much shit going on with this house that I can't do anything. So let's just say I did my Easter dinner Friday when I went to Joe's Crab Shack. So that was my Easter dinner. But I was just saying, it's hard. I don't have too many dishes I can use, so I'm using paper plates. I've got to go through so much shit with this, Jana, with this damn bug shit. This place is full of bags. But I was saying about Turk. Now, if he don't want nobody in his house, he had a lot of people wherever he was at for Easter, and I think he was at the same place that he was at Christmas time. He must be at a family member's house because he said he did not want nobody at his house. Nobody. Did he say that, Aisha? Was it just everybody? Just anybody he didn't want, or does he at least let family come over? You know, I don't know if he might have lifted it up a little bit since he was on that show. You know, maybe something has changed. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't have nobody in his house, but he does have maybe family over or something like that. You know, I mean, because I know that was bothering Imani for a minute. He just didn't want nobody over. I mean, I'm not that bad, but, you know, because, you know, But now if people come here to live, you know, as far as visiting, I might let more people come to visit. But as far as people coming just to stay and live here and shit, I'm really strict on that because I get in trouble for one thing. But, yeah, like I said, I don't mind visitors coming over, but I'm very picky. Oh, they was over family? See, I figured. Nah, I said that couldn't be their house anyway. I said the backyard of that house didn't have a pool. I'm not saying I expected Turk to have all this and that, but shit, I know Turk would have better wherever the house it was. I know Turk's got better than that. I can't see Turk wanting to see where. You know what? Turk will show the inside of his house, but I doubt he'll show the outside of it. You know, Turk ain't gonna want nobody to know where he lives at. You know, a man that don't want nobody, you know, somebody that don't want anybody at their house, no visitors and shit. You know, if they don't want visitors, they ain't gonna want you to know where they live at. You know, I'm surprised that. I'm trying to think now. If Turk don't want nobody at his house, you know what kind of I wonder sometimes? I'm surprised he don't live way out in the country somewhere away from neighbors and everything. You know, if he don't want nobody over his house, he would live in somewhere like that. Nah, he ain't leaving Tennessee. I don't think he'd live anywhere like, you know. Think of where my son's at. Shoot. Think of my son's at an Indian reservation way out in the middle of nowhere. Can't get no phone service, shit, nothing. He do? Does he live in a secluded area or something just away from other people as men? But he lives in the same house he's always lived in, right? Even before he got locked up, does he still live in the same house? Or I don't know what he's doing. But you think if he didn't want nobody at his house no more, you know, he probably, wherever he probably lived before, he probably had to move, you know. If he didn't want nobody at his house, you know, if you're the kind of person that don't want nobody at the house, first thing you would do, you know, you think the first thing that person's going to do when they, you know, don't want nobody over is move, you know, because as long as people know where you live, they're going to keep coming over. Aisha, let me change videos again because I'm going to title this differently. So, I'm titling the next video. I think the next live video I ought to do is going to be titled having people over your house or something. No. I don't know if I want Turk to see my video. I want Turk to watch what I'm saying. I don't think I'd make him mad though, but I'm just telling like it is, you know. I understand why he probably don't want anybody over his house. He don't want the drama. He don't want the bullshit and all that, you know. You know, that's one thing you do. I mean, I do think he's taking a little overboard if he don't have his mom over at least. Say your mom, does he have his mom? Don't his mom even come over? I mean, shoot, what if the grandparents or something? What if he was Imani's parents? They still alive, right? I mean, I imagine, you know, her, you know, grandmas and grandpas want to come over and babysit the kids and stuff like that, you know. You know, if I was the kind of person that was just didn't want to like, what you're kind of getting into be. No. But see, I mean, only difference is, like I said, only people I have over here is family and friends. And a lot of times, yeah, at least he'd have his mom over his house, yeah. You know what, your mom comes to visit and needs somewhere to stay, you know. Best thing, you know, it's the best way. It's not saving her a motel room, but that's just it's a way for you guys to visit, you know. One reason I said I might go stay over at somebody's house when I'm on vacation somewhere, just so I can visit with somebody, you know. Can't visit nobody in a motel room? No. Hell no. I know one thing. Turk don't want nobody at his house. Nobody. It's not that. I just think it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if he'd get upset if I was making fun of him, not wanting nobody over, but, I mean, I can perfectly understand, though. I think, you know, I don't know. I like to cut up, you know what I mean? I like to joke about shit. Maybe a sensitive subject if I was talking about it, but, you know, Turk can probably tell, like I said, you know, some people want to, you know, when they go through what he went through, they just want to leave their old life behind, you know. They don't want that former life to ever come back, you know. I'm sitting here wondering now, when BG gets out, I wonder if he'll be like that, not have anybody over his house. Nobody. I know he'll probably, now BG gets out, I'm thinking, well, he's probably going to have his mom over, he'll let his family come over, all that stuff. But I don't think he's just going to be letting people come over, especially when he finds out, you know, you think, you know, his choppers, he might let people like Turk, you know, his hot boys, fellow hot boys, he might let them come over, but I think, I can't speak for him. I can't speak for BG, but my guess is BG's probably going to be the same way about having people over, because you're in prison like that, and you think about everything you did in the past, and you want to change everything to be different when you get out. Oh, yeah. You know, BG's probably seeing how Turk's not wanting nobody's house, and seeing what kind of results that's producing. So I'm sitting here just guessing. He's probably saying, well, you know what? This is working out for him good. I may not. So therefore, I'm not going to have nobody over my house. Yep. But I can't see him not wanting to just not, you know, keep everybody away. He's at least going to, I think he's going to let his brother and his mom and his family come over his house, and that's it. You know? I mean, just saying that. I'm just saying, because, you know, people don't want to go back to the same thing they used to do. So the one thing they do is just cut, you know, cut people, not cut people off, but, you know, your house is your personal space, you know, personal space, and, you know, you don't want people in your personal space, because that's just opening, that's trouble right there, you know. You're opening doors to trouble. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get this another video, because I want another title to this. This is interesting.